What if I told you that Dubai is more than just skyscrapers and luxury malls? Beyond the glittering skyline lies a city of contrasts, golden deserts, floating markets, futuristic wonders, and cultural treasures that most travelers never see. In this video, we'll reveal the 10 must-see places in Dubai, and a few hidden gems that will completely change the way you experience the city of the future. Burj Khalifa, how it feels to stand above the clouds in Dubai. If there's one place that defines Dubai's ambition, it's the Burj Khalifa, a tower so tall it pierces the clouds and reshapes the skyline of the desert. At 2,717 feet, this is not just a building, it's a statement to the world that nothing here is impossible. Opened in 2010, the Burj Khalifa stands at the heart of downtown Dubai, surrounded by shimmering fountains, luxury hotels, and the vast Dubai Mall. Its design, inspired by the delicate desert flower Hymenocalyx, gives the structure a unique Y shape that's both elegant and incredibly strong, perfect for withstanding the desert winds. The building itself tells a story of human determination. Over 12,000 workers from more than 100 countries helped complete it in just 6 years. Step inside, and you'll ride one of the fastest elevators on Earth, shooting upwards at 22 miles per hour, reaching the 124th floor in less than a minute. From the at-the-top observation deck on the 124th and 125th floors, the view stretches endlessly, across the Palm Jumeirah, the desert dunes, and even as far as Sharjah on a clear day. But if you want the most exclusive experience, head to At the Top Sky on the 148th floor. At more than 1,820 feet, it's the world's highest observation deck, complete with a private lounge and refreshments. For something even more refined, book a table at Atmosphere on the 122nd floor, one of the highest restaurants on the planet. Whether it's for a special lunch or a high tea with a view, this is where dining meets the clouds. Best time to visit? Sunset between 5:30 and 7 p.m., when the city glows gold and the skyline transforms into a sea of lights. It's also the busiest time, so if you prefer fewer crowds and lower prices, early morning around 9 a.m. is a great choice. During the hot summer months or Ramadan, it's often quieter. And here's a fun fact. The tower is so tall that people living on the top floors see the sunset 2 minutes later than those on the ground. When you descend, don't rush off just yet. Right outside awaits the Dubai Fountain, performing every 30 minutes from 6 p.m. A mesmerizing show of water, light, and music, with the Burj Khalifa glowing behind it. Combine it with a stroll through the Dubai Mall, and you've got the perfect afternoon to evening plan in downtown Dubai. But remember, tickets often sell out days in advance, especially for sunset slots. So if you want to make sure you get in, book ahead of time. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can secure your spot right now. You'll also find direct links in the video description below, so you can plan your visit before you even land in Dubai. Because trust me, this is one view you don't want to miss. From sharks, to shopping, to dancing water, inside the Dubai Mall. In Dubai, even a shopping mall feels like another world. Welcome to the Dubai Mall, a place so vast it could fit 200 football fields, so extravagant it attracts over 100 million visitors a year. Opened in 2008, this isn't just a mall, it's an entire micro-city, filled with over 1,200 stores, 200 restaurants, an indoor waterfall, and even a 10 million-liter aquarium where sharks glide silently behind glass walls. It's all part of the grand downtown Dubai vision, created by Emaar, the same developers behind the Burj Khalifa. Step inside and you'll realize this is more than shopping. It's sensory overload. The air is cool, the lights shimmer, and even the escalators seem to lead into luxury. Want to take a break from browsing? Try the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, where more than 33,000 sea creatures swim around you. Or lace up your skates at the Olympic-size ice rink, catch a blockbuster at Real Cinemas, or step into the future at the VR park. And then, There's Fashion Avenue, where brands like Chanel, Gucci, and Dior sit side by side, turning shopping into a full-blown art form. Hungry? You've got options for every mood, from Five Guys and Shake Shack to the Cheesecake Factory and P.F. Chang's. But if you really want to experience the magic, grab dinner on a terrace at Time Out Market or Abd El Wahab, because once the sun sets, the show begins. Right outside the mall at the foot of the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai fountain bursts to life. It's the largest choreographed fountain show on Earth, stretching nearly 900 feet across the Burj Lake. Every half hour between 6 p.m. and 11 p.m., more than 6,600 lights and powerful jets shoot water up to 500 feet high, dancing perfectly to everything from Arabic classics to Andrea Bocelli or Michael Jackson. It's a spectacle you can feel. The mist, the rhythm, the lights, all synchronized against the glowing backdrop of the Burj Khalifa. And the best part? It's completely free. For the best view, stand along the promenade just outside the mall or cross the bridge to Souk al-Bahar for an even better angle. If you want to get closer, you can buy a ticket for the Fountain Boardwalk, a floating platform that brings you just a few feet from the action for around $5 to $10. Pro tip: plan your afternoon around it. Spend the day shopping, visit the Burj Khalifa in late afternoon, and stay for the fountain show as night falls. The perfect downtown Dubai experience. And don't forget to look up while you're inside the mall. That stunning indoor waterfall with the silver diving statues. It's one of the most photographed spots in Dubai. The Dubai Mall and Fountain Show together capture everything this city stands for: ambition, beauty, and pure spectacle. A world where even shopping becomes unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video so far, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the Traveler's Atlas for more city adventures, travel tips, and inspiration from around the world. The Palm Jumeirah, Dubai's man-made wonder you have to see to believe. If there's one place that proves Dubai can turn dreams into reality, it's the Palm Jumeirah, an island so perfectly shaped that it's visible from space. Rising from the turquoise waters of the Arabian Gulf, this man-made wonder is a symbol of pure ambition. Built from over 100 million cubic meters of sand and stone, crafted into the form of a giant palm tree stretching more than 3 miles into the sea. The palm was completed in the early 2000s by Nakheel Properties, and what they created wasn't just an island, it was an entirely new world. Here, you'll find luxury villas, 5-star resorts, stylish beach clubs, and endless ocean views. It's Dubai's idea of paradise, and yes, it delivers. The best way to get there? Hop on the Palm monorail, which glides from the Gateway Station near Dubai Marina all the way to Atlantis, the Palm at the tip of the island. The 10-minute ride is an experience on its own, especially at sunset when the skyline glows in gold and pink. Make your first stop at Nakheel Mall, the heart of the island. Inside, you'll find shops, cafes, and direct access to the view at the Palm, an observation deck 787 feet high, offering a breathtaking 360-degree panorama of the entire palm-shaped island. It's the only place on Earth where you can truly grasp the scale of this masterpiece. Every frond, every villa, every beach perfectly aligned like nature itself obeyed human design. Tip: book your tickets in advance, especially for sunset. Prices usually range between $25 and $40. From there, take the monorail all the way to the end, where you'll find Atlantis, the Palm, one of Dubai's most iconic landmarks. Opened in 2008, this ocean-themed resort is a destination on its own, combining luxury, adventure, and fantasy. Start your visit at Aquaventure Water Park, one of the largest and most thrilling water parks in the world. With record-breaking slides like the Leap of Faith, a near-vertical drop that shoots you through a shark-filled lagoon, it's pure adrenaline from start to finish. If you're traveling with family, this place is heaven for kids and grown-ups alike. Tickets start around $75 per adult, and it's wise to book ahead. Weekends and holidays sell out fast. Next, dive into the Lost Chambers Aquarium, where over 65,000 sea creatures swim through tunnels designed like the mythical ruins of Atlantis. It's atmospheric, fascinating, and a calmer contrast to the park's excitement. You can even combine both experiences with a discounted combo ticket. And when evening falls, the Palm transforms again. Head to the Point, a lively promenade with restaurants and its own spectacular palm fountain show. A dazzling display of water, light, and music set against the backdrop of the glowing Atlantis Hotel. Or take a sunset walk along the Palm Jumeirah Boardwalk, a serene 7-mile stretch that wraps around the island with views of Dubai's glittering skyline. For dining, you're spoiled for choice. Indulge in world-class cuisine at Nobu, Gordon Ramsay's Bread Street Kitchen, or Oceano, an underwater restaurant where you dine beside a massive aquarium window. Reservations are highly recommended, especially during dinner hours. Every corner of the Palm tells a story of ambition and imagination. It's not just a place to visit, it's a marvel to experience from sky to sea. And remember, most attractions here, like the view at the Palm, Aquaventure, and the Lost Chambers, are incredibly popular and often sell out in advance. So, if you want to make sure you don't miss out, book your tickets ahead of time. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can find and book all your Palm Jumeirah activities right now. Plan ahead, because the Palm isn't just another stop in Dubai, it's where the impossible became real. Visit the Dubai Frame, the golden gateway between old and new Dubai. If you could capture all of Dubai, its humble past and its dazzling future, in a single view, it would be through the Dubai Frame. Rising 492 feet above the green expanse of Zabil Park, this monumental golden structure is exactly what its name suggests, a massive picture frame, perfectly positioned between the city's two worlds. Look through one side and you'll see Old Dubai, the traditional neighborhoods of Dhow and Burj Dubai, where the city's story began along the creek. Turn around and you're facing New Dubai, a forest of skyscrapers crowned by the Burj Khalifa. It's a view that feels like time travel, a literal frame between history and tomorrow. Designed by Mexican architect Fernando Donis, the Dubai Frame opened in 2018 and quickly became one of the city's most photographed landmarks. Its shimmering exterior is covered with nearly 5,000 gold-colored panels, reflecting the desert sun and glowing beautifully at night. Take the elevator, a smooth 75-second ride, to the sky deck. From the top, a glass walkway stretches 305 feet across, suspended high above the park. The glass floor stays opaque until you step onto it. Then it suddenly turns transparent, giving you that thrilling sensation of walking on air. It's perfectly safe, but it definitely gets your heart racing. While you're up there, take your time. To the north, you'll spot the minarets and wind towers of Old Dubai. To the south, the sleek towers of downtown rise against the horizon. And if you line up your camera just right, you can even frame the Burj Khalifa perfectly in the center, one of the most iconic photo spots in the city. Back on the ground floor, an interactive exhibit takes you through Dubai's transformation, from a quiet fishing village to one of the most futuristic cities on Earth. And before you leave, don't miss the Dubai 2050 gallery, a look at what the next generation of the city might look like. Outside, the frame is surrounded by Zabil Park, a peaceful green space ideal for a stroll or a picnic. Nearby, you'll also find Dubai Garden Glow, an enchanting light park that opens during the cooler months, perfect to visit in the evening after your frame experience. Best time to go? Late afternoon is ideal. You'll catch the golden hour as the sun sets behind the skyline and watch the city light up after dark. Tickets cost around $15 per adult and include access to Zabil Park. You can buy them on site, but booking online in advance is highly recommended, especially during weekends or holiday seasons. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can safely book your Dubai Frame tickets right now. Book ahead and get ready to see Dubai from its most symbolic angle, the golden frame that captures a city's past, present, and future in one breathtaking view. Al Fahidi and Dubai Creek, the soul of the city. Before the skyscrapers and supercars, there was Old Dubai, a place of traders, pearl divers, and desert winds. To feel that history, step into Al Fahidi Historic District, also known as Al Bastakia. Just 15 minutes from downtown, yet it feels like another world. Calm, authentic, and beautifully timeless. This neighborhood was built in the mid-19th century by merchant families from Bastak, Iran, who settled here for trade and opportunity. Their homes, made of coral, gypsum, and limestone, were cooled by the iconic wind towers, an ingenious form of natural air conditioning long before electricity reached the Gulf. As you wander through the narrow alleys, the noise of modern Dubai fades away. Sand-colored walls, wooden doors, and shaded courtyards tell the story of a Dubai that once was intimate, quiet, and full of community spirit. Start your visit at the Coffee Museum, where you can learn about the deep roots of Arabic coffee culture and taste a fresh brew served the traditional way. Then stop by the Arabian Tea House, one of the most photogenic cafes in the city, with its turquoise chairs, white arches, and the scent of mint tea in the air. If you want to dive deeper into Emirati culture, visit the Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding, SMCCU. They host traditional meals and open conversations about life, religion, and customs in the UAE, an experience that makes you truly understand the people behind the skyline. Tip: make a reservation in advance for their breakfast or lunch sessions. They often sell out. From Al Fahidi, walk a few minutes down to Dubai Creek, the waterway that gave birth to the city itself. Here, over a century ago, dhows and fishing boats carried goods from India, Persia, and Africa. Today, the scene hasn't changed much. Wooden abra boats still cross the creek, ferrying locals and travelers alike. Hop on one for just 1 dirham, about 25 cents, and enjoy a 5-minute ride with the wind on your face and the scent of the sea in the air. On one side, Burj Dubai, on the other, Dhow, home to the city's oldest markets. Once you reach the Dhow side, get lost in the souks. The gold souk glitters with endless displays of 22 and 24-karat jewelry, while the spice souk overflows with colorful baskets of saffron, cardamom, and frankincense. And if you love fragrance, the perfume souk is a treasure trove of oud and Arabian oils. Just remember, bargaining is part of the fun. Start at about half the asking price and smile while you negotiate. Back in Al Fahidi, as the evening light hits the wind towers and the call to prayer echoes softly between the walls, you'll understand why this district is so special. It's not about luxury or records, it's about roots, memory, and the soul of the city. Best time to visit? Come early in the morning or late in the afternoon when it's cooler and the light is perfect for photos. And if you want the full experience, stay until sunset. Take your abra across the creek, wander the souks, and end your evening with dinner on a terrace overlooking the water. Together, Al Fahidi and Dubai Creek offer something few places in the city can: authenticity. This is the Dubai that came before the towers, and the one that still quietly lives beneath them. Planning your trip to Dubai? Download our free Dubai travel guide by scanning the QR code on screen. Inside, you'll find everything you need to know before you go, from must-see sites and local tips to practical advice that will make your visit smooth and unforgettable. Dubai Desert Safari, where adventure meets tradition. Just 45 minutes from the glass towers of downtown Dubai lies another world entirely, silent, golden, and timeless. The Arabian Desert is where the story of this land began, and a desert safari is the best way to feel its spirit. Your adventure starts in the afternoon, when a 4x4 picks you up at your hotel and drives out toward the red dunes of Al Labab, or the Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve. The city slowly fades behind you, replaced by rolling waves of sand that stretch endlessly to the horizon. Then comes the thrill, dune bashing. Your driver deflates the tires, shifts to low gear, and suddenly you're gliding, climbing, and dropping across the dunes like a roller coaster made of sand. It's pure adrenaline, but also strangely peaceful. Just you, the desert, and the rhythm of the wind. As the sun begins to set, your car stops at the top of a ridge. The world turns gold, then pink, then deep red. The silence is absolute. It's one of those rare travel moments that feels both humbling and magical. If you have a camera or a drone, this is the moment to capture. From there, you'll head to a Bedouin-style camp, softly lit by lanterns and filled with the scent of grilled meat and spices. Inside, carpets and cushions create a cozy desert lounge where the evening unfolds slowly and beautifully. You can ride a camel, try sandboarding, or get a small henna tattoo as local musicians play traditional rhythms. A falconer may even show you the ancient art of falconry, once vital for survival in the desert. Then, dinner is served. A lavish Arabic barbecue buffet with dishes like shawarma, grilled lamb, hummus, tabbouleh, and fresh-baked bread straight from the fire. As you eat, the night fills with color. A tanura dancer spins in endless circles beneath the stars, followed by a belly dance performance that brings the whole camp to life. If you choose a premium or private safari, you might dine at an eco-luxury camp with fewer guests, candlelight tables, and the chance to stargaze through a telescope after dinner. A truly unforgettable experience. Tips for the perfect safari. Bring a light jacket. The desert cools down quickly after sunset. Avoid heavy meals before dune bashing. And wear light, neutral colors. They look amazing against the sand. The best time to go is between October and April, when the evenings are pleasant and the sky is crystal clear. But one thing's certain, these safaris sell out fast. So if this is on your Dubai bucket list, and it should be, make sure you book your tickets in advance. On your screen, you'll see two QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can safely reserve your desert safari and Bedouin camp dinner today. JBR Beach and The Walk, the perfect blend of city, style, and sea. If you want to see Dubai at its most relaxed, where the skyscrapers meet the sea and luxury feels effortless, head to JBR Beach and The Walk. It's the city's beachfront playground, a place where you can swim, shop, dine, and watch the sunset, all in one perfect afternoon. Located right next to Dubai Marina, JBR, or Jumeirah Beach Residence, stretches along 1.7 miles of coastline, lined with cafes, palm trees, and high-rise towers. Built in the early 2000s, it was Dubai's first true pedestrian neighborhood, and today, it's still one of the liveliest areas in the city. By day, it's all about sun, sand, and sea. The public beach is spotless and free to enter, with lifeguards, clean showers, and plenty of space to stretch out. Rent a sunbed, dip your toes in the turquoise water, or try one of the many water sports, from jet skiing and parasailing to flyboarding high above the waves. Feeling adventurous? Try the Flying Cup, where you're lifted 130 feet into the air while sipping a cold drink and taking in a 360-degree view of the beach and skyline. When the sun begins to soften, the promenade comes alive. The walk transforms into a buzzing boulevard filled with street artists, boutique pop-ups, and food trucks serving everything from shawarma to sushi. The vibe is easy, vibrant, and unmistakably Dubai. You'll find over 100 dining options here, from casual bites to elegant dinners with sea views. For brunch lovers, Expectation is a classic. As daylight fades, stroll toward Blue Waters Island, just across the pedestrian bridge. It's a short walk, and at sunset, it's one of the most beautiful spots in the city, with panoramic views of Ain Dubai, the world's largest observation wheel. In the cooler winter months, You might stumble upon an open-air cinema, live music, or a weekend market right on the beach. It's one of the few places in Dubai where locals, expats, and travelers all mingle together, barefoot, relaxed, and happy. Best time to visit? Late afternoon to evening, around 4 to 9 p.m., when the heat fades, the lights come on, and the whole area buzzes with life. Winter, November to April, is perfect for long beach walks and outdoor dining. JBR Beach and the Walk show a different side of Dubai, one that's warm, welcoming, and full of life. It's the kind of place where you can spend hours doing nothing and still feel like you've truly experienced the city. Dubai's Museum of the Future, a journey to the year 2071. If the Burj Khalifa shows Dubai's ambition, then the Museum of the Future shows its imagination. Standing tall on Sheikh Zayed Road, this gleaming silver torus-shaped building, covered in flowing Arabic calligraphy, isn't just one of the most stunning architectural creations in the world. It's a vision of what tomorrow could look like. Opened in February 2022, the Museum of the Future was designed by Killa Design and engineered to perfection. With no internal columns, just a seamless 250-foot-high structure of steel and glass. Its oval shape represents humanity, the green hill beneath it represents Earth, and the hollow center symbolizes the unknown future, the space yet to be written. As you walk closer, the walls seem alive. Thousands of light-filled calligraphy panels illuminate the quotes of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai's ruler. One of them reads, "The future belongs to those who can imagine it, design it, and execute it." And that's exactly what this museum invites you to do. Inside, you don't see dusty artifacts. You step into the future itself. Each floor explores a different theme, from space exploration and AI-driven innovation to climate change, robotics, and future health and sustainability. You'll explore a space station orbiting Earth in the year 2071, discover futuristic eco-labs that reimagine life on our planet, and see how artificial intelligence might one day blend seamlessly with human life. The experience is immersive and interactive. Holograms, projection rooms, scent design, soundscapes, everything is crafted to make you feel like you've traveled decades ahead. It's not just a museum, it's a conversation about where we're headed. Even if you're not a tech enthusiast, the architecture alone is worth the visit. At sunset, the mirrored facade glows against the Dubai skyline, and at night, it transforms into a luminous ring floating above the city. One of the most breathtaking sights in modern architecture. Practical info. Tickets cost about $40, 159 United Arab Emirates dirhams, and are date and time specific, meaning you must book a slot in advance. Opening hours are roughly 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., and most visitors spend 2 to 3 hours exploring. It's easy to reach by metro, Emirates Tower Station, or taxi, and there's parking available if you're driving. Best time to visit? Late afternoon, so you can see the museum both in daylight and as it lights up after dark. This place represents everything Dubai stands for: boldness, creativity, and limitless imagination. It's not about predicting the future, it's about inspiring it. But here's the thing, tickets sell out fast, because entry is limited to specific time slots. Waiting until the day of your visit almost always means disappointment. So if you want to be sure you'll experience this architectural and technological masterpiece, book your tickets in advance. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can safely secure your Museum of the Future tickets today. You'll also find direct links in the video description below. Sailing through the future, Dubai Marina and Dhow cruise experience. When the sun sets in Dubai, the city doesn't go to sleep, it starts to sparkle. And nowhere does that magic shine brighter than in Dubai Marina, the city's modern waterfront masterpiece. Built entirely from scratch in the early 2000s, this 3.5-kilometer canal city was carved right out of the desert, filled with seawater, and surrounded by futuristic towers. It's one of the largest man-made marinas in the world, and at night, it becomes a sea of lights, reflections, and motion. This is where glass towers shimmer in the water, luxury yachts glide past like silent giants, and the warm breeze carries the hum of city life. Stroll along the Marina Walk, a 7-kilometer promenade lined with cafes, restaurants, and boutiques. Stop at Pier 7, the circular tower where every floor offers a different restaurant and a panoramic view, the perfect place for a pre-cruise drink. But the best way to experience Dubai Marina isn't from land, it's from the water. Step aboard a Dhow cruise dinner, and you'll understand why this is one of Dubai's most enchanting nighttime experiences. A dhow is a traditional wooden boat once used by pearl divers and traders. Today, they've been transformed into floating restaurants, blending heritage with modern elegance. As you board, you're greeted with Arabic coffee and dates before setting off through the illuminated canal. Over the next 90 minutes, you'll drift past the glowing skyline, the twisting Cayenne Tower, the glittering hotels, the bridges lit in color, all reflected in the calm water below. It's peaceful, cinematic, and deeply romantic. On board, a buffet dinner awaits, a mix of Arabic, Indian, and international dishes, with fresh salads, grilled meats, and decadent desserts. Most cruises include live Tanura dance shows, soft music, or gentle instrumental performances, all adding to the relaxed, magical atmosphere. You can sit indoors for comfort, or head to the open upper deck for the best views, where the skyline surrounds you on all sides and the night feels endless. Pro tips: book a cruise that departs around 8 p.m. to catch the skyline at its most beautiful. Dress casual but stylish, no formal wear needed, but leave the beach clothes at the hotel, and arrive a bit early to enjoy a short walk along the marina before boarding. If you have time, explore nearby Dubai Marina Mall, or cross over to JBR Beach or Blue Waters Island, all within walking distance. The area stays lively late into the evening, with skydive landings, music, and street performers adding to the buzz. Average price, around $40 to $80 per person, depending on the cruise and level of service. Some include hotel pickup and drop-off, always worth checking when you book. Whether you're celebrating something special or just want to end your day in style, a Dhow cruise dinner through Dubai Marina is pure magic. A perfect blend of tradition, modern luxury, and unforgettable views. But remember, the best cruises fill up fast, especially during weekends and the cooler winter months. If you want a seat on one of the top-rated boats with great food and front-row views, book in advance. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com, both trusted platforms where you can safely reserve your Dhow cruise dinner today. You'll also find the direct links in the video description below. A world of blooms and cultures, Miracle Garden and Global Village. If you're visiting Dubai between November and April, there's one day trip that captures the city's creativity and diversity like no other, a journey from Dubai Miracle Garden to Global Village. Just 30 minutes from downtown and only 10 minutes apart, these two attractions turn an ordinary afternoon into a storybook of color, culture, and wonder. Dubai Miracle Garden, where nature becomes art. Hidden in the heart of Dubai land lies one of the most enchanting places in Dubai, the Miracle Garden, the largest flower garden in the world. Over 150 million flowers bloom across 72,000 square meters, arranged in shapes so imaginative they seem unreal. As soon as you walk in, you're surrounded by vibrant colors and floral sculptures that stretch into the sky. From giant hearts and fairy tale castles to the record-breaking Emirates, a 380 airplane, covered entirely in live flowers. Each season brings new designs, meaning no 2 years ever look the same. You'll stroll under arches of roses, discover the playful Smurfs village, and marvel at the floating lady, suspended mid-air as her dress flows in a cascade of blossoms. Tip: visit early in the morning or just before sunset. The light is perfect for photos and the temperature is more comfortable. Bring sunscreen, a hat, and water. The garden is mostly open air with little shade. Tickets cost around $20 to $25, and you can buy them at the gate or online. But weekends can get busy, so booking ahead is smart. Plan to spend about 2 hours exploring and don't miss the nearby butterfly garden if you have extra time. Global Village, a world in one place. After soaking in the colors of nature, head just 10 minutes down the road. And suddenly, you're traveling the entire world in one evening. Welcome to Global Village, Dubai's open-air celebration of culture, food, and entertainment. Over 90 country pavilions fill this massive park, each designed in the style of its homeland, from the temples of Thailand to the pyramids of Egypt and the domes of Russia. You can sip Ethiopian coffee, taste Turkish baklava, or shop for Moroccan lanterns, all within a few steps. As night falls, the atmosphere comes alive with music, lights, and scents from every corner of the globe. Street performers entertain the crowds, while the Carnival Zone offers rides, games, and even a Ferris wheel, with views over the entire park. Don't miss the stunt shows, the floating market with Asian street food, and the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum for something truly unusual. Tickets are very affordable, around $5 to $7 per person, and can be bought at the gate or online. The park opens daily from 4 p.m. until midnight and until 1 a.m. on weekends. For families, Tuesday is Family Day, when only women and families are allowed. Best time to visit? Arrive around 4:30 p.m., just before sunset, to see the park in daylight and watch it transform as thousands of lights turn it into a glowing wonderland. For one unforgettable day, start at Miracle Garden in the late morning or early afternoon, then head to Global Village for dinner and evening entertainment. It's one of the best ways to experience two completely different sides of Dubai: the natural creativity of its gardens and the cultural energy of its people. But remember, both attractions are seasonal and incredibly popular. Tickets and time slots can sell out fast, especially on weekends and during winter holidays. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out, book your tickets in advance. On your screen, you'll see 2 QR codes, one for Get Your Guide and one for Viator.com. Both trusted platforms where you can safely reserve your Miracle Garden and Global Village tickets right now. Want to discover even more of Dubai? Check out these other videos for more insider tips, stories, and must-see experiences in the city of the future. And don't forget to follow our channel for more inspiring city trips around the world.